Okay, let's start by explaining the function of the indicator circuit. The indicator circuit produces signals to indicate the driver's intention to turn in a specific direction. And generally at law, indicators, the lamps are supposed to be 21 watt lamps, that is the front lamps as well as the rear lamps, they are supposed to be 21 watt lamps. And the lamps here in the middle, that's on the diagram, these we call them repeater lamps. They are normally located at the just by the front mudguard or wheel, or on the rear view mirror, on the door mirror. It can also be incorporated on the door mirror. So the lamps that we have for the indicator circuit, we do have 21 watt lamps at the front, 21 watt lamps at the rear, which are normally amber or maybe red in color, but mostly it's amber. Then we have the repeater lamps on the side. Coming to the battery again, the function of the battery is to supply power to the system. The battery supplies power to a flasher unit. The flasher unit is that special relay which creates pulses from the continuous current supplied from the battery. Those pulses are then connected to the system via a two-way switch. We refer to this one as the indicator switch. The indicator switch is the switch that is a two-way switch that has a neutral position. In between, it's neither connected to the left nor to the right, but the driver will use it to control or to activate the side in which he wants to flash in order to produce the correct signal of his intention to turn in a specific direction. Then we do have fuses. The two sets of lamps on the left and on the right are separately fused. So we have a fuse for the left and a fuse for the right. We do have warning lamps at the dashboard. These are warning lamps at the dashboard. They help the driver to know the condition of the system, whether the system is functional or not. The absence of these two warning lamps should be an indicator to the driver that the system is not functioning, and corrective measures should be taken in order to fix the problem. They are normally green in color, of course, and they are in the shape, physical shape of an arrow, which indicates the direction in which the indicators are flashing. In short, the operating principle, to describe the operating principle in short, current flows from the battery in the form of a continuous current to the flasher unit. The flasher unit would then convert the current to a series of pulses, which when the driver selects a specific side, the pulses are passed on to the set of lamps on that particular side. If it's on the left, we only have 1, 2, 3, and 4 lamps flashing on the left. The ones on the right will not be flashing. The reverse is also true. If it's on the right, the left will not flash. So that's basically the operating principle. Our understanding of the operating principle, just like what it is with the headlights, would also help us to diagnose the problems related to this system. For example, if the system is not working on one side, what we are saying is it could be the switch or a loose connection in the switch, blown fuse, or blown lamps on that particular side. If the system does not operate as a whole, we are looking at components that would affect both sides. Like failure of the flasher unit would affect both left and right. Failure of the indicator switch in total, it will also affect both left and right, so the indicators will not operate. Blowing of both fuses will affect both left and right. And theoretically, a flat battery would also affect both left and right. We also have an open circuit between the flasher unit and the indicator switch, would also affect both left and right. So an understanding of this circuit and our ability to connect the circuit to the real thing on the motor vehicle will also help us to diagnose correctly and fix my problems are related to the indicator circuit. Zvingadzizwa kaoma.